Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Okay, interesting. Vardy knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well positioned to make that interception. Madison, Tielemans, Ricardo Pereira. He won't reach that. Christensen.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pulisic. And it's Iheanacho. Vardy.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end...
It's Iheanacho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tielemans plays it short. Pulisic. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rudiger. Conte. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ziyech. Now it's Vardy. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira plays a clever pass. Iheanacho. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hoists it forward. Soyuncu with the clearance. And here's Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ndidi. Maddison. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Maddison tries a shot! Pulisic. Rudiger. Still waiting for the first goal. Well, that's where he wants it. Not offside that time. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira is charging up on the overlap. So who's he picking out? He's had a... and the shot! Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Kovacic. Pulisic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kovacic. Raspilicueta. Maddison. Soyuncu. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. Tielemans. And here's Iheanacho. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maddison, played out to the right. And it's Iheanacho. Maddison! And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Ziyech. And it's Marcos Alonso. Tielemans tries to clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Vardy. Tielemans. He goes long. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Has gone out. Maddison. Gorgeous control there. Brighton. And here's Vardy. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Maddison. Maddison. Vardy. It's a brilliant interception. Up to meet it! And here's Vardy with a shot! Tielemans goes short. Here's the cross. Iheanacho. Maddison shoots. It's broken loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Ndidi. Tielemans.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could back.
Goes for it! Cleared without complication. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Iheanacho. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. And here's Iheanacho. Brighton. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ziyech.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain.
And that will be the final act. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.